All right, it's wow. It's another day. Apologies. It's another day of the crying baby game. We have, which is the one that makes you small? Pluto. We have Pluto and we have Delirious. And no, you are not tripping. The streak is at 38 and we are yet again going to Mega Satan through the Hush Path. Because the wheel wills as the wheel wills it sometimes. And we legitimately landed on the same space 3 times in a row. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, we are very small. We also have Delirious to basically clear bosses for us. We also have even less range than we started the last run with. Which probably feels even worse right now because I'm so small. What does this thing do again? Spawns a friendly Delirium version of a boss, persists between rooms. Oh yeah, right. And then eventually that boss dies. Well, that's gonna be our boss killer. Osho. Hey everyone, today's random member shoutout goes to Mateus T. Thanks so much for being a member to the channel, and if you enjoy this content, don't forget to drop a like and a sub. Ever thought about removing the last path from the wheel so it can appear twice in a row? That's probably one of the most common requests I'm getting. But the way I see it is repeat paths is what make randomness random. And I mean, this is an absolute edge case, right? There's like, what, 21 or so, 23 different goals on the wheel. So the odds of rolling the same thing 3 times in a row is minuscule. And probably won't happen for a really long time again, so I'm okay with it. Alternatively, we could go to Mega Satan through the Hush Path a 4th time after this run. Which, you know, can't happen. Alright, I didn't say a lot about our start so far because I was too busy talking about RNG and how the wheel does things. I'm not a huge fan of Delirious because it mostly makes my head hurt when I use it, but I will use it to clear bosses, of course. Blanky. I'll just go for it. On the other hand, I'm a big fan of Pluto because being small has its advantages, and I'm a huge fan of Kane's Other Eye since it got buffed in Repentance. And I'm a fan of the Blanky as well. Haunt! Haha! I summoned your undead version, who is now not going to do anything until this Boney is dead. Oh, the timing. Oh, the dodge! Okay, really, what did Delirious accomplish here? I feel like not a lot. You'd use your 3 wishes from the genie to wish for 3 Mega Satan Hush Path run. Well, at least we now know where they came from. You know, not my personal first choice for genie wishes, but to each their own. Alright, free check for crawl space. A wish for wheel control. That is true. You could have controlled the wheel for the rest of the life. I was thinking about a beer too, but I found another one in the fridge. Very noble. Headless baby conjoined 1 out of 3. But somehow Kane's other eye doesn't count. Okay, Headless Baby could actually be doing some real work here. With the creep. Yeah. Shoutouts to Headless Baby. The Duke of Flies will be killed by the Widow. Get him, boy! Alright, can't go to the Devil Deal for reasons that I have explained many times in previous runs. And I don't really see any point in going to the store, so let's just move on. Your wireless LAN died. Bad times. Ah! Oh, get wrecked. This could be a trip straight to the Angel Room, so I should definitely open these. Okay, Delirium is immobilized by fear. Hello, are you okay? Sir? Sir, is he stuck in the door? Okay, interesting. If I had 3 wishes, I would probably solve all problems not related to people being assholes to each other. I feel like you would not be solving a whole lot of problems. Magic Mushroom would have been so sick from that. I'm okay with Tarot Claws. Some doors require blessing. I'll take a key. Bit late for a golden key, otherwise I would consider it. Why is the streak at 0? It's a good question. Ah! My own personal headless horseman! After he almost ended the streak today, he's back for revenge. Doing nothing. Hello, headless horseman? Is he dead? How is he dead? That was a bit rude. A+. Magic 8 Ball. All people gain the ability to tell when they're being lied to. I feel like that would actually cause more problems than it solves, to be honest. But maybe this is gonna be my hot take of the day, I don't know. I just think a lot of people like do white lies on the daily in situations where it really benefits both parties. Like there's definitely situations where you're doing yourself and the other person a massive favor by just not telling them the truth. Flooded Caves 2. Since I have Tarot Cloth, I probably just want to use this Sun card. Greek same as game. Hey, Mr. Shiver. Oh, also end of days. Thank you for the 3 months of support. I appreciate it. 14 in total, 3 in a row. That's what it was. Sorry, I missed your resub earlier. Appreciate you. Holy water. That was already good last run, and it's gonna be good this run too. So no complaints here. I think I want to go to the store, even though I'm currently 1 cent short. Worst case scenario, I can maybe blow up a guy. Actually, worst case scenario is probably greed here. And that's not even terrible, so... The worst thing that can happen to me is not even that bad. I should probably go. Car battery would make 2 little delirium spawn. Probably terrible. Holy water got such a glow up. Holy water had quite the redemption arc. Two of Hearts, Degas, and Hierophant question mark for 3 bone hearts. Okay. Did not think Degas was the one I would be taking with me when I saw it, but sure. I checked the seed. You have a hidden stat of only good pills. Press X to doubt. Oh, it only spawned one guy. Why did it only spawn one guy? Oh, right, because the description itself says you can only have one dude at the time. I read that as a start. Genesis. Oh, if I'm not gonna hear the end of it now. Oops. Do it. Yeah, so it begins. Okay, look, so first things first, I'm gonna get the key. Because that doesn't actually get rerolled by Genesis, so... that's definitely the play. I mean, this run isn't great, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna regret this. I'm truly gonna regret this. Wow. Dunska. Great first choice. That's very good. The sun question mark. I have 2 cents. There's just no point in taking a restock. That give me damage. Wow, that sucked. That sucked so hard. That sucked so hard. Wait, why do I have false PhD? Oh, because my starting item reroll. Oh, I could have taken the pills. I noticed as I exited that room that I had false PhD. Well, I'm gonna take pills from here on out. Thank you, battery baby. Oh, I also have duct tape, which I should drop ASAP. This might be run over depending on what happens. This is really bad. Like really, really bad. But hey, at least the take Genesis always crowd got what they wanted. Oh, good lord. Eternal enemy. You don't see those a lot. Do you at least give me an eternal heart, sir? Thank you. Crackjacks is okay. You can actually tell so much, like how much the quality of the run deteriorated just from losing Kane's other eye. I really thought the run couldn't get that much worse, to be honest. That's why I Genesis'd. But alas, here we are. Yeah, I didn't choose false PhD. I just had it on spawn. I should have noticed though. Stars card. What does that do with the tarot cloth? If there's a planetarium, if the treasure room hasn't been entered, you will have 2 items to choose from. Okay. Not much of a choice. Let's just say that would have been Magneto. Had it not been for the reverse stars card. What? Oops. Oh man, this sure is a run, huh? Definitely gonna be a bit on the quieter side for the rest of this one. Temperance question mark. We're gonna do that at the end of the floor. I don't want to get telepilled right now, but eating 10 random pills right now with false PhD doesn't seem like the worst thing. Two of clubs. Bunch of free bombs ain't bad. Oh, not sure is a boss. Bit of an embarrassing showing, not gonna lie. That was 4 health downs! Oh, good lord. I do have 9 damage now, though. I really hope I get to see my HP. Oh, my health is fine. We're good on HP. And I have some damage now. Yeah, that was overall still a pretty good Temperance card, honestly, even though it didn't look that way. The thing that really sucked was the tears down pill. But I'm still at a pretty solid tier rate, so even that is tolerable. Now, the thing is, I'm probably not hitting Hush here, which means we're taking this to Delirium, which is not good. That's what I was hoping for. Just in case I still get to go to Hush. Let's go. Into the item room and the store. Red Mom. I really wonder how much this build would change for the better or the worse if it still had like the old build, the pre-Genesis stuff. It would definitely change for the better, right? If only because of Kane's other eye. Then again, I wouldn't have had that Uber Temperance card just now. Like, that Temperance card was good, like really good. Okay, well, I gotta play my cards right here, and the higher win percentage is definitely going up if I have to go to Delirium. Dead Dove is great, actually. And I guess I am gonna try and kill that and try to honor the run goal. That being said, I don't have high hopes at me being able to make Hush. But I could get a really short XL floor still. Definitely not unheard of. I don't see what that is. Hanged Man. Reverse Hanged Man. Curse of the Blind. I mean, out of all the rooms to curse, floors to curse on the blind on, Womb 1 is probably up there as one of the best ones. Because usually you only get a boss room here and then maybe an angel room. And then, like, the boss room is easily takeable. Devil card is great. I think the worst part about this build truly is the fact that we have 0 crowd control. It's probably the biggest problem here at piercing to this, and it's really, really, really good. That room is rare. So rare, in fact, I didn't even know it existed. Oh, it's a looping floor, I see. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could still get a really short womb to copium. That's a good find. I want that. Oh yeah, it is a double loop. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like at this point, Hush is out of the question unless I somehow find the trinket that gets me to Hush. Oh man, that sure is a floor that happened in my video. Is this Scarred Womb? Oh no, it's gonna be the boss that appears 50% of the time in Scarred Womb, right? No, it's Skoleg! No, that's fine. Skoleg is my bro. That's exactly what I wanted to see right now. Caffeine pill for some move speed and a tears down. Oh, do I want a tears down? I think that's the one pill I don't want. Also, Hush is over now, so I might as well take my time. That being said, these loopy floors are generally pretty bad to look for the Super Secret Room one. Okay, I really hope that I can at least get one more Devil Deal / Angel Room in this run, which I might. I mean, we are 67% to hit at the end of this floor, assuming I don't take red heart damage, which I'm fairly confident I won't. I would also like to find a lot of pills. We're gonna go into that curse room if we don't hit the angel / devil room at the end of the floor. Right now, I need to preserve all the HP I can. Speaking of preserving HP, not opening the spooky chest. Ooh, I'm definitely opening these though. Increases the radius of friendly creep. We saw the other day that this trinket in the right circumstance is actually not that bad. Unfortunately, this is not the right circumstance because we do not have anything that produces creep. We had it with Aquarius, which it also affects, and that was actually a banger. Like, we had a huge puddle of creep. It was actually pretty fun. Okay, so the bad news is, by virtue of me failing the run goal, failing if you want to call it that, I don't feel like I failed. By virtue of me failing the run goal, this is now a Delirium run. Which means we're gonna have to go to Big D. Now the good news is... The good news here is, because there's a silver lining to everything, is that I don't have to go to Hush with this. Should I blow this guy up for a higher Devil Deal chance? No, I think getting that is okay too. I mean, he does improve our chances a bit. I did take the Polaroid, right? Yeah. Okay, Lucky Penny. It's not terrible with God's Flesh. Pikachu? Got to blow up a beggar after all. That was a bit rude. The shovel and Azazel's Rage. The soul hearts are nice. Hold up, I got like what, 3 more floors plus this one? No, shovel is actually good. That's 4 items potentially. And we want to get on Polaroid proc anyway. I guess we're taking this as well. Alright. Crawl space number 1. No item. Ooh. That's better than an item potentially. We could also use this next floor and then come to the realization that we just dropped the devil card for nothing. I mean, I guess there's a minuscule chance that I'm gonna get the devil deal without the Joker card on this floor, so I guess we're waiting. As much as I just want to yeet myself into the devil deal and find Mom's knife right now. The quad health down from earlier is, by the way, slowly paying dividends now, getting us closer to Polaroid proc. Joker. All right. Well, it's not what I was hoping for, but it does get me on Polaroid. I don't even need to bomb these because I'm just gonna get a crawl space from the shovel. Do I want to bomb the pots though? Probably. Oh? Oh. Alright. Super secret room. Play the Spire 2 coming this year. I'm pretty hyped for that. Silk Song 2. Yeah, Silk Song is coming this year. Copium. Oh, the goat baby! Okay, actually pretty hyped about this one. That guy is gonna put in a lot of work during the Isaac fight. So that's a legitimately very hype find. World card. I'm gonna use that here. Okay, good golden ball. Good as Aethel's Rage. Money equals power. Would be pretty hype. Oh, the push. Oh, the drive, baby. Easy. The super secret room is totally over there, right? Oh. Would have preferred getting that during the Isaac fight. Oh, it's here. Oh, brother. Okay, come on. Come on. I got like, what, 2 soul hearts from that so far? I mean, that's not terrible. I was actually fully prepared to play this thing 60 times and not get a single soul heart, so I'm okay with it, but you know, great things could have come from this. Okay, 3. 4! Actually, you know what? That was a good machine. 5! Alright, save me dry, baby. Can I get a golden bomb at the start of the next floor too? That golden bomb single-handedly did so much work this run. Or this floor, I should say. I've been to the devil deal, so there's not really much point in going to that curse room. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now the question is, do I move through the entire chest and try and fight Blue Baby to get the portal? Or do I go in here and fight Mega Satan to get the portal? Oh, piercing's huge. Capricorn turns off Polaroid. Yes. Ooh, that's a good one. I think I want to clear more of the floor. Even though that's probably more dangerous, but I have over 1 luck, so I actually have a decent chance of finding more chests. Death card. Okay, that was the first nice Azazel's Rage we've had so far. Panic. Hi. I already know that this is going to be one of those runs where in editing I'm going to be like, why didn't I talk so much in this one? And then I'm going to be skimming through it and I was like, ah, it's that run. I see. Talking was never an option. Right, baby! The double kill! Ooh. It's a tears down pill. Why does it have to be a tears down pill, dude? False PhD, how could you betray me like that? Please jump off the horse. Thank you. Actually fascinating how much this guy's threat level sinks as soon as he gets off that horse. Oh god! Sad. Almost sad. He's charging, is he? No. But you never thought you would be full clearing chests today, huh? Not what I expected, for sure. Thank you, Dry Baby. By the way, no chest drops so far whatsoever. It's a sad day. Oops. I already turned off Polaroid, might as well go for the less than 3. 2 boss monsters. Room is legitimately easier than the one with the triple mini bosses. Also, piercing being very helpful here. Oh. I thought I could just run straight back to those. Well, that's a bad room. That's a really bad room, especially when you played badly. But... Oh! But it was where I actually... Oh, wow, that was worth 3 yards. Do it yourself, devil deal. Not bad. I don't care. Worth it now. I don't actually know how that works with C-section. I don't know if there's even a synergy. I'm gonna see if EID says anything. It doesn't. I'm not down to do experiments now with how this run's been going. I don't know what the synergy is, and also I think Misachiever has a point that this is actually worth it now. Explodes into more babies, does it? Because I was hoping that's what it would do, but again, I'm not really down to do any experiments right now. Miss having a point. Miss has been watching for a really long time. He, I know he memes a lot and all, but he probably actually has quite the knowledge about this game. You just forget that because he tends to behave like such an idiot most of the time. Curse of the Blind! Good God. I'm honestly not ready to take blind items here, I don't think. The run's too good now that it has C-section. But I'll consider it. What? Oh. Unironically, this run could use some shot speed. Those babies lose their momentum so fast. First tiers appear to be fetuses, so they do not retain homing or piercing from C-section. Suddenly really glad that I didn't take the thing. I'll go for it. That being said, I might not go super hard on boss rooms in this run. Then again, I have miters, so full clearing is probably the play, right? Because I have a higher chance of finding soul hearts, like a much higher chance. Well, this one's safe, so we're just gonna go in. Monster Manuel. I can actually take that with me. The shovel has done its job. And I'm gonna get a lot of familiars for this Delirium fight. If I just pop the Monster Manuel on cooldown. Golden key can't hurt. Yeah, I think it's smarter to full clear. However, am I gonna find this Delirium person? Good question. I do have a guide up for that on YouTube, and you should go check it out. It's ! Delirium in chat for you Twitch viewers to get the link. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can either search for how to find Delirium on the Void Floor, or you check the link in the video description. I see you. One second. Hey chat, we have a visitor. All right, here we are again. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were plopping babies. How is baby made? What did I even get? Oh, punching bag. Health down pill. Health down. For more damage. Black card for more durability. Azazel's Rage is charged. So let's go to the big room. Another soul heart. We love to see it. Okay, almost full HP. Just need to fill that bone heart. Okay, we have full HP. I'll go in. If it's Delirium, it's Delirium. Mom's key. That is garbage. I think we got a little chat from that. How can I make the background disappear? It looks like green screen quality. Nvidia has some tools nowadays that let you do that. Botfly, I have 2 botflies now. That's okay. Botfly is pretty solid against Delirium. Well, having 2 of those guys is not bad at all. Teratoma. Dark matter. More damage. Oh, that was Blue Larry. You're right. Oh, Delirium's gonna be a cakewalk, potentially. Oh, space. Right. This one can't be Delirium. Blarg. Magic 8 ball. Well, I did ask for shot speed earlier, so. Shot speed down. Well, I mean, damage is better than shot speed. Blue Larry is the one where Delirium, when he transforms into him, his health gets glitched. And he loses like 80% of it. So encountering Blue Larry at any point in time during your run, when going to Delirium, means that now every time Delirium transforms, he has a chance of transforming into Blue Larry and losing a lot of health. Obviously, now that I said that, Delirium is just not going to transform into Blue Larry. Because F me, that's why. Blue Baby's only friend, I don't think it's going to have a lot of impact here. It's totally going to be the first one that I visited, is it? Sensor! Oh, that's a bad one. That's a BFF sensor too. That's a huge aura. I mean, I don't think this can kill the run at this point, but that definitely gets you hit against Delirium. Why is it bad? Because it has a tendency to create walls of tears that you just can't dodge against the more bullet hellish bosses. You'll see. Probably. I want a flesh. We do have 2 bot flies to make the thing a lot more bearable, that's true. Again, I don't think this sensor is gonna, like, put the run in danger at all. I'm just saying that's generally the kind of item I'm not gonna take if I'm on Delirium and I have a choice. But again, I don't think this is gonna change the outcome of the fight. Hello, game? Blue Larry bug? Please? If Delirium randomly goes to like 20% of his max HP, that's when he transforms into Blue Larry. Now, obviously, even if Blue Larry is in the pool, there's always a chance he just doesn't do it. But generally, there's... Okay, that was fair. There's like this spot in the fight where he starts transforming so often that it's pretty unlikely for him to not turn into Blue Larry at some point. If I encounter non-Blue Larry on this run, probably. I mean, I'm fine, but... This is quite the lengthy Delirium fight, I gotta say. Little Brimstone! Is that gonna help? Probably. Shoutouts to Punching Bag. I don't think he gave me Blue Larry in his entire run. Funnily enough, Skolex is a transformation that you don't really want to see on Delirium. Because he kind of has a tendency to just go immortal while he's Skolex. It's not like you can willingly hit the tailpiece. But yeah, that was an interesting Delirium fight and an interesting run overall. I hope you enjoyed. GG.